Oh, I hope this works. Hello? Ah, it works. Easy. Dun dun dun. A jedno. To je úplně v pohodě. 2 minuty. Easy. Já ještě hodím odkaz, že to je up. Jasný odkaz. Vůbec netuším, co budu dneska dělat upřímně. No idea. Pup. Yeah. Actually to mělo být jenom světlý, ale skrz nějaký pokusy to dopadlo takhle divně, takže doufám, že mi to spraví co nejdřív. Nemůžu psát. Good. What have I done? Okay. Hello, Knock. I was starting to, worry that no one's gonna show up. That would hurt. Although, then I would just go do something else. So yeah, I guess we can continue with this. Why not? What? Ah, different controls. I have no idea what to create today. Like, what kind of obstacle. I didn't really think about that. I was never late, that's a lie. It's just different time zones and stuff. Okay, I might have been late a little bit. I am gonna open some pictures on Google for the wipeout. And maybe we can spot something that would can we, or can I, show you no, my roommate bleached them, but she put something on that was supposed to be a different color, so now it's very weird. Like, it doesn't look that weird on the webcam, I think. It looks way worse in real life. Like, horrible. But she'll hopefully fix that. Poor hair, they're okay. They're good. I asked them. Okay, I'm gonna switch a scene. I have no idea what it's. Whoa, that's not it. That's it. Holes in the green tubes. Yeah, that's gonna be like another obstacle where we're gonna use the same system as the tubes, but there are gonna be holes. Like, I want to leave this one as it is, but the other one is gonna have holes. Okay, so it's very interesting. I want to use this as the picture for the minigame, the thumbnail. I think it's perfect. Okay, so something that we could actually use. Hey, Mello. Something more. Adam said, well, Adam's not here anymore. Wahaha. Okay, seriously though. We need something really cool. Hey, JC. Hmm.
Charging battery.
All right, so it would depend on the side on which they land, and that would bounce them in different directions. That is quite a good idea, actually. But I still haven't figured out how the velocity works. I mean, that is my fault for not knowing how it works. But oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I always forget to charge them, and it's just very bad luck, honestly, that I always run out of battery around this time, because usually I can play for hours like League of Legends or something and it never fails. I have so much battery. But then time for stream. Battery critical. Hmm. Oh yeah. Back to the velocity. Yes, Mello. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Hmm. Ah, we need some giant rubber ducks in the game. Come on, JC. That's not true. It's not my memory. My memory is great. Okay, I can't even say that without knowing that I'm lying actually. So we would create rubber ducks. I have no idea how to model ducks. Like, it sounds like a great idea. I can't get used to the controls. How would you create a duck? Just a ton of snowballs? But it it won't look that great, will it? Uh, how large is the huge snowball? Hmm. Ah. Oh, wait a second. That could work. No. Let's use a smaller one. Just gradually. I can sync the sides inside. Go up here. All right, and we have to have something like the to emphasize the wings, right? Herder will definitely work. We will make it work. Ah! Haha! Carefully. Well, I mean, it's a duck. We want a nice duck and not like a duck out of horrors. But it looks like a duck, doesn't it? I think it looks nice. Musket ball, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so what are we gonna use for the beak? Do we have some basic shapes that we could use? Yeah, it's too big. Like something spiky, definitely. Oh wait, it's even bigger. If I push this inside her head. Oh, you're right. Perfect. Ah! I'm misclicking so much. Okay, this is the cutest thing I've ever created. Now we just need to create the other wing. Good. Let's rotate it a little bit. This is way too out, right? Like this. It's not an alien. Come on. Don't offend our duck. I like this duck so much and you're trying to spoil it for me. Poor little ducky. I'm gonna add some code that if JC joins the game, he'll just get like 10 minutes to the time just for this. Just for what he said. Wait, can I please select these? Thank you. Okay. So it's an alien, but you like it. I guess I can accept that. Okay, we have our duck. Just double check that this is the main one. Oh, yeah, it was. Get. I would like to raise the Y to 0 here. Get. Hey, Avaki. Mr. Duck. Cool. So now we're gonna be spawning these. Or we could like have multiple of them placed and they would just be going like to one side, then rotate them 180 degrees and then back, perhaps? Why not? Okay, the beauty of this is that we can later reorganize these any way we like it, because like these can act like modules and you can like place them however you like. So it doesn't really matter that we're just nonsensically placing it like this. I'm just gonna delete the water idea for now. I want to forget it. We are definitely gonna come back to it later, but yeah. Okay, so for this, I think we're gonna need to make some kind of stairs. So you get closer to the water. And then there is gonna be another one here, just like this, right? So you need to get across this this space. And you need to jump across the ducks. Hopefully this will work. Okay, and we can probably randomize their movement a little bit. They'll still go back and forth, but we can randomize the speeds. Ah, I see a first problem. They will not align with the water. Ah, darn it. That's not good. I'm just gonna place them around like this, at the same height, and we're gonna check how it looks with the waves. If it's not, because if they're gonna be going under the water, that will be a problem. Yeah, that's a good idea, GC. We can create like a pool for them and just place impassable barriers right to the side so they can't actually cheat and just walk around it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with JC's way to add the volume. Oh. We don't really have waves. That's okay. They're kinda under the water, but that's cool. Nice. Oh yeah, definitely. I put them down because I thought, because you know in the editor you can see that the waves are actually generated here. Oh, I can't multi-select them, right? I think this will be good. Weather is default. What is the calmest one? Clear? mean, default clearly worked, but okay. So once we have those set up, just gonna position them like this. Okay, and I'm gonna want to animate them through script and tell them to go to the position on the other side, and then when they finish the movement, rotate and going start going back. Well, yeah. I will. Like this will happen anyway. Like later, anyways. First we need to figure out the script for them moving. Side to side, and I think we are gonna need some. Need some storage for them to know on which side they're going right now. Because each duck should have some some variable for the side. And do we want Okay. So if they're in a row like this, I'm thinking if I should let them move between like reference points. I think that's a good idea. I'm just gonna be taking the like one value from the reference point, just the like on this axis, and I have no idea which one it is. I guess it's X. Just to figure out like the boundaries of the field, because I don't want to. I don't want them to like accidentally swimming away. So these two are gonna be acting as boundaries for the ducks, theoretically. Then some listener, and also some label to select them all. I already know that I'm gonna mess up today. Somewhere, someplace, sometime. Okay, so we can create a variable for the side on which they are right now. So side, and we're gonna call this one left, this one right, because we're going from here. Now I don't know if I want to set this for all of them. For now, I'm just gonna move this guy here. And this guy as well. Boop. Good. And for these three, it's gonna be left, right? Yeah, exactly, JC. When the movement ends, we're gonna call rotate function, and on rotation and of course change this variable, and on rotation end we're gonna call the movement with some random speed, of course. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to. Oh no, I have to add one by one because they're on different sides. I don't really like it. I mean, I could determine their position on the start of the game. That's not a bad idea. Nah, let's just do it this way. Um, oh, wait a second. Of course. Let's add some global storage. Do we already have some global storage, by the way? Probably not. I guess we can do it like this. Like, yeah, we could start on the same side since there is gonna be the difference of that. But let's do it like this. We're gonna practice our instructions. So I'm gonna create an instruction to assign this storage and site to the duck to make it easier. Duck. Oh, that's cool. I had no idea. Or I forgot already. Okay, variables, blah blah blah, enter the storage. Side, okay. Nice. So for this duck, I'm just gonna call the instruction this, and you know what? We can use strings. Why not? Left. And for these boys, it's gonna be right, of course. Oh yeah, and they should all be animated. This happens to me all the time, that I define some animations and forget to mark them as animated. No, this is a bad idea, JC. This is a very bad idea. Labeled entities. Okay, we need movement and we need rotation. Great, it feels good. Okay, and on create, we're gonna need on create as well, because that is when we're gonna call the first movement. You're not making me feel better. Okay, so there's gonna be some instruction to call the movement where we're gonna be checking the sides. So move. Go. And we're gonna take these out just so we don't forget about any of them. Okay, so what do I need to do? I'm gonna check. Yes. You should feel good. Oh, okay. Um, if the side of the duck. I should have come up with ducks a long time ago. I like it. If the side equals left. Yes, the ducks are officially new pigs. And speed, duck, position. Now I need to get position. Ugh, there's so much. Okay. So, if they're on the left, they're going here. But we only need this for the x value. Ah, this is I don't like when this happens. Okay, get x of this, and y and z we're gonna keep. So we actually have to build in, or we create a new variable. This is gonna be get position of the duck. And now we're gonna just set the y vector. Oh, sorry, the x vector. Ah! The third one is always right. Of this variable to get x vector of this. And boop. Yeah, that's right, Yohaz. I felt like it needed a change. This isn't the final color. Just my roommate kind of messed up. That wasn't her fault. We were experimenting a little bit. Okay, so for speed, we're gonna want to use some random, right? It's always good to add some randomization. And I have no idea how speeds work, to be honest. Like, maybe we can use time instead. Nah, I'm gonna use speed. I wanna figure this out. So let's say between 30 and 60 divided by 10. Is speed of 3 too low? Well, we're gonna see. Okay. Also, I think this should be out here. The move should be out here, so we uncall it multiple times. Because this variable is gonna change here. So if it's not left, we're gonna set the variable, set the x to the second one. Okay. No, I meant like, sorry, I kind of misspoke. What I meant was that I have no idea how fast it's gonna be. Because like sometimes I set something to like throwing, I think, if you set speed to like 3 and it does barely nothing. So yeah, I'm always unsure about these, like how fast to set them to get the effect I'm going for. Okay, so on the movement instruction end, I am gonna want to call another one, and that is gonna be rotation. I'm just gonna rotate it. I don't really need the another instruction, I think. And now we want to use time because I'm gonna be using delays. Wait, no, I'm gonna use it. Be listening for rotation. We don't need the rotation, and yeah, we don't need this. I'm gonna be using delays. Wait, do I want to use delays when we have this? No, I don't. Okay, sorry, I just was babbling to myself. So, like this, transform the rotation. Oh, I really hope I select the correct axis for this. And in like 2 seconds, it's just too fast. 3 seconds, just rotate around. And on rotation end, we're gonna call this move. And I haven't really changed the variable, right? So I need to set the side here. to left here and to right here. Cool. Is this gonna work? I'm sure we forgot about something. That should be okay. Let's test this. Oh, look at them go! This is brilliant. They're so cute. Oh, I could watch this all day. I think on some future stream we're gonna want to create some ducks with random movement. There's gonna be a lot of work in that where we're gonna have to, you know, check for proximity. Yeah, right now it's not possible because they're not acting as platforms. So I think he's just gonna leave me behind. Yeah, he left me behind. So we're gonna need to change that as well. It's not the same speed for all. They're getting random speeds. They're a bit too fast if you ask me. So I'm gonna change to, well, maybe leave the maximum. Why not? Okay. So we need to set all of them as platforms. Cool. And also I could add the stairs because it is super annoying with this height to try and go to the first one. We have some stairs, right? Oh, I misspelled stair. Okay, and then some platform here. This is just to... Yes. Okay, now I would like to take these. And, oh, yeah, I'm gonna weld it together. And again, add the platform there. It will be pretty hard to get out of it if you don't have the second one. Okay, and move it a little bit closer. Like this, maybe? Oh, is this gonna be even possible? I think we're gonna need one more. Because I think these two ducks are way far apart. This is gonna be hard one. Like, out of all of those obstacles, the ducks are gonna be hard. Oh, no. Yeah, like, we can definitely make this longer. Like, even if this works, I would add multiple... Ah, this is gonna be hard. Come on. Okay. Ah, no! I was betrayed by the duck. Wait, can I jump straight to the second one? Yeah, so we're gonna need bigger spaces between them. Yeah, I'm gonna need extra ducks. Oh no. Oh, you can get back on the ducks. I think we're gonna leave that in. It's just hard enough as it is. But every time you fall in the water, you're gonna get the penalization anyways. Whee! Okay. So, yeah, one problem is gonna be changing how the penalization works, because players can get back to the back on the docks. Ah, okay, not me. So yeah, we can easily change that, like on enter and on leave of the trigger zone that's gonna be there. Whew. This is so cool. Come on. I'm never gonna finish this map successfully. I would need a very gigantic ducks for this to work. Oh no, it's okay, because like we can listen to the trigger zones leave, you know. So because right here we are gonna we're listening only for trigger enter, and then here on the iron ladder we're setting that you left the water. So we're gonna change it here, and we're gonna listen for enter and exit, because this is gonna have some firm boundaries, so there is no chance they could escape, you know, and skip it. So yeah, that can be easily solved with that. So I'm gonna create a bigger gap for this, so there is space for all the ducks. Oh, it's gonna be so many ducks. Oh no. What have I done? Good. So first, space them out a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna move these bad boys to the side. Okay. Come on, Mr. Duck. You don't really have to have the same spacing. Like some can be easier to jump to, and you can skip some if you manage that. I think the goal here is to have as many ducks as possible because they're so adorable. Okay. So I'm still gonna change the speed to be between 10 and 50, because I already know it's gonna be way too hard to finish this. Like, I think the point of the wipeout is to fall multiple times as well. Like, there's almost no way to make it without falling. And I think this game will count with this as well. Like, it will be nearly impossible to finish without some penalization. The goal is gonna be to have, as you know, the least penalizations out of everyone. Okay, I like it. So, final test. Aww. Oh, I made them too far apart. But that's good. You know what that means? More ducks. So, yeah, I can see that the space is too big here. So we're gonna move this closer here. It's gonna be another duck here. You know, when we made the game with the snowman, we can create something something similar with the ducks in the water. Gonna have to escape on the boat from an army of angry ducks. Okay, so cute. And then some of them will have like matchsticks. Yeah, you're right. That might be better. Ah, it's so hard to rotate this. Okay. Oh, I could have used the rotation on it, right? Oh, so rotation did not work. Oh yeah, much better. I think the sea urchin spine is the cactus needle is perfect for this. Ah, come on. Can you cooperate a little bit, please? Okay. So I'm gonna leave one very angry. What wasn't really the point of this, but oh no, I can't. Ah. Ah. Wait, where did I paste them? Oh, seriously? I wasn't editing the weld, so. Ah, please come back to me. Whoop. Get. If I unweld and weld again, I'm gonna lose the scripting, and I just didn't want to deal with that. Okay. Now let's move the duck away. Good. Oh yeah, and we could add like if you jump on the angry one, something bad happens. He just like bounces you off somewhere. let's not be evil here. I mean, these are ducks. They're friendly. You mean like more angry? Oh, you know what would be cute? If they had cheeks. Should he be like reddish? No, it can't be a pink duck. That makes no sense. Although, it is very cute. But this is not supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be very, very angry duck. Good. But look, I'm gonna demonstrate what I meant. I'm gonna take Snowball. The tiny snowball. Is it gonna work? What if he had like pinkish cheeks?
Charging battery.
I know you're charging battery. Come on. Aww. Okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's not get carried away with more and more ducks. But yeah, I think one of the future streams is just gonna be about making a lot of ducks. It's possible that we have it too, you know, way too down, but yeah, I think so. I think you're right. But they're still cute, so it's okay. Ah, I'm not gonna be good at this game. He moved. Oh, see, when I was editing the... Hello. Some of them... All right, those are the new ones. Then they didn't get the script. Oh. I was so sure that they're gonna get... Oh yeah, because they're not labeled. Ah. Yeah, the angry one is like, no, not gonna move. Okay, so we need to do something about that. We need to add them to the labels, of course. So which one is that? Not this one, this one, not this one, not this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, not this one. Okay. So now even the angry one is gonna move. Oh, it's going great. We're making ducks, so, you know, that tells you that the things are going as good as they possibly could. Okay, I did not realize that we were making ducks for an hour. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, the angry one should be different at something, right? It can't just be different color. She's angry. She has to do something. Okay, so what is the angry one gonna do? Some ideas. Okay, so it could be going faster, or it could, bounce you off once you no collisions. It could bounce you off once you land on it. Or it could sink when you land on it. Explode. Okay, so yeah, everything explodes here eventually. But how do we... Because like once we explode her, there's gonna be way too big of a gap. Well, we could listen for the player landing on it, and when he lands, let her explode after like 1-2 seconds. Wait, I'm getting too carried away with the explosion. It would be possible because we could be spawning a new one. Yeah, yeah. I think underwater is the least aggressive idea. So he would just duck like this, and then I like it. Let's try to make him go underwater. I'm gonna make the angry one sink, and once we finish that, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry for leaving, guys, after like these past few weeks, but I have quite a lot of other work outside at this time, so okay, there are gonna be explosions in the end, but I think this is a really good idea to make. No, it needs to be bigger. I think anytime you move close. Okay. And since we're not spawning them, we can actually group it, right? Oh wait, but I can't use move to on a group. So I'm just gonna be, I'm just, I'm gonna have to move the trigger zone uh, with the same variables as the duck itself. Follow is gonna cause, once it's on the server, it would, or it could have some displacement with the follow. Oh wait, yeah. Now that I think about it, the only difference on follow is when it's on local player. So it should be okay right now. Okay, you're right. Follow is gonna work. So animate it. One thing that's bothering me is that this is way too low. So if I store position here, set store position. Yeah, this is way too. So if I move it up like this, so let's say 0.7 on the y-axis is gonna be the offset. Okay, so for Mr. Duck, no, for the trigger zone itself. No, I'm gonna use it in the no, here. This is a super duck obstacle. And hey, hi by the way. Okay, unawake. I'm gonna use some delay here for setting this up, just to make sure that this duck is already generated. We don't need it to work from the beginning, right? No, wait, this is gonna be the target. Target offset is gonna be 0.7 on the y-axis. It is a true. It's relative offset because when we, you know, aim the duck to the side, we want it to stay there. 0, 0. Yeah, it would be great to see you more often. Okay, so now we will need to listen for trigger enter. So on trigger enter, do we have access to move? No, of course not. So we're gonna have to recreate the move. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought, because in the event listener, we're listening for the duck's movement instruction end, and right now this would be like when I stop the movement and change it, that would probably call this instruction as well, I think. So it would just confuse the duck with this or on movement instruction end. So I think we're gonna need another variable here. In the duck, I mean. So I'm gonna create a new variable. It's angry, probably. I might delete this later. I'm not sure about this. So wait, I'm just gonna try and rotate this duck, not trigger entity, just entity. To, a little bit downwards. And that is gonna be transform rotation. And I have no idea on which axis should this be. Should this be on C axis? Let's try it. That's not gonna be any smoothing because we want it to start. Wait, that could be smoothing. But with the move that we're gonna see, move to, this should hopefully rewrite the old move instruction. Okay, I'm gonna change this later. This is definitely not the final version. -1, and on Z it's gonna be 2. Just to see if this does anything. And fire each time someone steps in. Okay, I need second one. Come on. Oh, she's too fast. Dude. Okay. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Oh no. What are you doing? Yeah, this is okay. She just got angry and returned back. Yeah, I think this could actually work. We just need to return her up. So, yeah. I did not expect this to work. So, wait. Are these at 0? No, I'm gonna set this. We are. Oh, we don't need to, but it's too late for that, so I'm gonna finish it. So in the event listener, because I know that we are gonna call this rotation, right? So that is gonna be called with this on movement instruction end, because at that time we stop it. So he's gonna get mad and return to its original post. So on this move, we can additionally check if the y value is less than 0. So I'm gonna set another if here and get y vector of this variable, because this still has the position of the duck. If it's less than 0, then we're gonna set y vector to 0. So yeah, this should return the duck to the surface once it's down. And I have no. What? No, I'm setting just setting y of this variable. It's just a vector. It's not its position. I'm moving it down here. I'm not using set position anywhere. Just using set part of the vector. Okay, so this should work right now. One thing I'm worried about is that I am kind of, I'm doing this with the rotation offset to dip her nose, but I have no idea what it actually did in there. Blue, I guess? I don't know. Not sure. I think blue. Everyone said blue, so probably blue. Ah, no! Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. So let's say I jump on it. She moved to the side and way too quickly. And she's too terrified of me. And now I broke it. Cool. This should work. So first, I'm gonna add some delay here because I don't want it to be right away. I think I don't need to rotate the object because it looks good enough without it. And I think this is supposed to be here for some reason. Yeah, it would just be escaping you. As the speed is gonna be 3. No, I'm gonna leave 4.5. Okay. I'm gonna set it to smoother movement because I think the snappy movement is looking very weird over there. Explosions! Duck is just gonna be randomly swimming around and it explodes and sends you back. I like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna skillfully jump on it. Okay, it got angry. I turned. Okay, so it is working. One thing that's gonna break it is if we jump on it multiple times. Like, we have to have a variable in the duck itself, or, you know, in the storage that I created with the is angry. And if it's already angry, it shouldn't trigger anything. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so if you hold on to it, cool. So first thing I messed up, I added a delay but left it at 0 seconds. So that wasn't a very, you know, good function to have. Great. So after 1 second. And next, I want to change this to -2 actually. -1.5. Because -1 is not enough for the player to be like completely underwater, and I think that's something I want. Okay, so we have the is angry already in there. So on trigger enter, we're gonna check. Angry. If Mr. Duck is angry, it's not angry, right? Then we're gonna set it to he is angry. Oh, that's a good idea, JC. No, we want to turn off the angry once we travel back to the start. So we're not gonna be setting it from here. We're just gonna be checking here in the wait. Rotate, then move, and right here we're gonna add additional if, and we're gonna check if the duck is angry, and if he is angry, we're just gonna tell him to cool off. Thing is, this is not gonna be... it's okay. It's still not gonna work ideally because this is gonna get called at the moment, you know, when it like rotates underwater, it will start moving and yeah. Oh, I know. I'm gonna say if he's angry. No. If he is angry and if the y value is, you know, greater or equal to 0. Because I wanna make sure that he stops being angry after he gets to the point where he's already, you know, above water. And then we can turn it to false. Okay. Nah, I press start again. I should be moving my spawn point with the new obstacles just to avoid this. Okay, hello, Mr. Duck. Bet you didn't expect this. Oh no! Okay, nothing's happening when I cross it now. Oh, something is happening. He actually went down. And he went down again, so this workaround is clearly not working. I probably just messed up something. Oh no, 2 is not enough. I'm gonna need to send him lower. Yeah, 2.5 should be enough. Okay, so we need to fix that. It's 2.5. Okay, so why didn't it work? If he's not angry, set this, and set is angry to true. Oh, because I always... Okay, one thing I could do is debug into console when he stops being angry. I'm cool now. Good. Y vector. I'm getting the... Oh, because I'm setting the variable here and then I'm checking it here. That was the problem. I need to get y vector but of the actual position and not the changed one because I already changed it here. So I checked like I checked here that the variable is lower than 0. I set it to 0 and then I was checking it. So yeah. That wasn't very smart. But it happens. Please work. Okay, I can make it to him. I'm very confident this time. Haha. I think rotations are actually betraying me the most. Like when the duck starts to rotate and it still rotates you as well. Okay, he should get angry. Oh no, sorry sir. Come on. Nah. Come on, dude. Nah. Oh. He's not cool. Oh, now he's cool. Okay, I think we caught him in a bad time. Interesting. And he's gonna be cool when he finishes here. Or did not... Maybe I didn't leave the trigger zone, actually. Okay. If I start here... Wait, is it because it didn't have a chance to get to the 0? Yeah, I need to wait for him to write that he's cool, right? So, he should be cool now. Why isn't he cool? Why aren't you cool, dude? He's always cool just on the... Like when he finishes the other one. For some reason. This duck is very hard to predict. Okay, so he got angry. He's going back. Ah, and he's cool. And he's cool. Like, what's up with him? Sometimes he has these mood swings. Just gonna catch a ride with you, if that's okay. So now it's working. I made a very moody duck. I think this is better than if it was like actually working. Right now it is so unpredictable that even I don't know if the duck is gonna betray you or not. What is this super slow movement? Did I use time or speed? Oh, right, because he still rolls for the random speed, right? No, because like once he gets down, this is at a constant speed when he's going under, but then then we call this again, and I think I just rolled the lowest possible, so it was going with the speed of 1. I think I'm gonna increase this to like 19 at least. And I think I can rotate them faster. Okay. I think this will be it. This is the perfect state for this. I'm very proud of this one. Okay, take me with you, Mr. Duck. I made it to second duck without falling. Ah, sorry. I'm gonna catch a ride with you. So he's already cool. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, I think this ends up being quite a... Ah, do you see this? So good. Whew. Saved by the tail. Okay, oh, I made it. Good. So I proved to you that it's possible. I think we should add like a 2-second timer on the, on the red duck. Because you should still have time to jump to another one if you time it correctly. In most cases, he's just gonna drown you. Okay. So I think this was very successful, and I like very much what we created. Thank you for suggesting this. And yeah, so see you in, I think, Friday. I I think Nikki will be leading the stream again, and I will definitely be there, at least for some time. So yeah, thank you for stopping, guys. Stopping by, guys, of course, and bye. See you next time.